Hi. 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 Oh, right. I'm very tired. I'm streaming not at my usual time because I can't stream at my usual time tomorrow or tonight, depending on your time zone. And so I'm streaming now. To compensate. So I'm still streaming an average of once daily. Anyway, there is a mother frickin' Funko Pop like action adventure game or whatever it is, I don't actually know, with tons of licenses like Jurassic World, we have Back to the Future, we have more stuff that I'm sure some people will recognize. Is that Rock Band? Is that Rock Band? We got lots of stuff. I don't know what to expect. I just know that nobody knows about this game. It's sitting at like 600 Steam reviews. Nobody has ever heard of this game. They probably did like zero marketing for it. I am so curious what this is. There is a continue game and a load game because I just started the game just to see if everything works, so I didn't do anything. It's literally new game, there we go, 1%. I did not spend 6 minutes in there. Get out of here. Anyway, delete slot. I've heard of it. Have you played it? I am so excited for this. I'll show you my physical... Wait, you've already shown me the Funko Pop that came with it. Yes, I have played it. Oh my god. Well, okay, you have heard of it, but nobody else has ever even heard of this game, okay? Nobody knows this thing even exists, but it somehow does, so let's check it out. Okay, we can select our character. It's all just Jurassic World. Oh, Scott Pilgrim. I love Scott Pilgrim. I love how these figures move inside of their, Ramona was so hot in the movie. I love how the figures move in their cases. It seems so well made. Porky is here. That's a surprise. Interesting. Oh, Jesus Christ, Funko Pops. Oh, wait, this is the game I gifted. Yep, this is the game you gifted. So we got the Umbrella Academy. We also got Masters of the Universe, fitting with the new movie. We got Hot Fuzz? That is so random. We got freaking Hot Fuzz. We got The Thing, which I already knew, but it's also very random. Battlestar Galactica, and that's it. I want to play as the Hot Fuzz guy. Friends called me old because I know Masters of the Universe. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, how is this a real game? There is no way. There... Friends called me old because... Alright. Never come back, so now you're in trouble. Yeah, you didn't come back last time. You went for breakfast and then never came back. Gotta make up for that. Okay, it feels a little slow. Should I turn down the graphics a little? Let's change them to medium, I guess. Okay, we can't go back with escape, only with B. Oh, this feels much better. And it doesn't even look that different. How is this a real freaking game? How? I'm the thing with the Funko. You feel me? This is somehow a real game. Where we're a frickin' Funko Pop shooting. What? You feel me? Porgy, that's something. But low-key, gotta be honest, when you finally pissed off, it made my day. Having a stream without you was amazing for once. But at least you're serving the one purpose you're good for, I guess. DLC packs out now. Oh, these are dead. Okay, we can shoot them too. Anyway, this car is way too small for my ginormous head. Oh. Ow. I see. Never mind, it makes sense. There are lots of tiny Funkos. This game is... It is so far, at least, it's so well made. I can't believe that I'm saying this, but the frickin' Funko Pop action, like, adventure game that nobody has ever heard of is actually kinda well made. I can't believe... Oh, Piggy can't subscribe. Tiny Funko, let's see how many I can fit up. What the fuck landed this? Oh, thank goodness you're here. My name is Foxo. Wait, thank goodness you're here. Wait, that's a quote. Where do I know that quote from? Thank goodness you're here. Super well-made gave me Lego vibes. Thank goodness you're here. That was like a recurring thing in... From the... Ah, the game! Thank goodness you're here. That's what it was. I told I will obey instantly on command. As you should. Shame that Landmiss already has a sub. My name is Foxo. The factory has been overrun with strange purple creatures and they imprisoned me. Maybe if you shoot the locks, you could set me free. Oh, thank you so much for saving me. It was really starting to smell in there. Now, I don't really see your name on my list. Is there someone in that box over there that I might know? Use this box to swap characters, but I don't want to. You can also hit the box to cycle faster through the characters. That is so cool! It is a bit of a shame that the characters are just, like, in this position. They don't also rotate. Like, when the box still rotates into place, the characters are already in that position. That's a bit of a shame. But other than that... Anyway, what now? Oh, thank you so much for saving me. It was really starting to smell... Yeah. Free Foxo. Wait. Someone in that box over there that I might know. Ow! I don't want to swap characters. Oh. Oh, it's you. Great to see you again. Wait, do you hear that? Oh no, they're back! Who's back? Where? Oh. Wait, they look familiar. Where are they from? Are they original? Where are they from? Especially this one looks really familiar. This one, this floating one. Could it be like a Pokemon, like Banette or something? Looks like Banette, yeah. Okay, Foxy. Oh my, thank you again. Please accept some soda to restore your health. Equip and drink the soda. It even has a cute animation, I love that. What? You can throw away trash? And it gives you points? Low-key, that's pretty good for a kid's game, actually. Like, it teaches you, it rewards you for bringing away the trash. That's actually really good. What the hell? Am I liking this game right now? What's going on? What is the objective in this game? I have no idea. I just started playing it for the first time. Just kind of randomly talking to people. I think it's good. I don't think it was a financial success, so they're probably not gonna make another one. Which is a shame. Like, Funko is such a massive name. They could have done a lot of marketing, but they didn't. Like, I had never heard of it until like a week ago. Looks like we need a fuse to repair this terminal. There's one on top of my hut, but it's too high to reach. Wait, defeating those creepoids has stopped that purple smoke. Maybe those chests contain something that could help. Unlike Lego, yeah. And also the Lego games are a household name by now, like the games as well, like the licensed games. With Funko, that's just not the case. You know, they should have put in extra effort, but they didn't put in any. Bounce pad retro part. But so far, it doesn't feel like I have a clear objective or anything. It just feels like I'm just doing random things. If this is the tutorial, honestly, good tutorial, because it teaches you things as you go along, as you do them. It doesn't blast you with text. I hate tutorials that just interrupt your game with like walls of text. You should, in my opinion, you should teach the player the things naturally, like here. But if this is how the game is gonna work, where it just kind of feels like a random collection of tasks, then that would be lame. But we'll see. I know you probably didn't want to, but I recommend at least trying for like 90% of the game, like collectible-wise. Whether I do or don't go for 100% just depends on how much I like the game while playing it. That's really all that there is to it. I might do 100% if I like it. Dynamic learning or kinesthetic learning is always the best. Yes! Oh? Also, what does this have to do with Hot Fuzz? So far, nothing. Please try and play the extra levels because they have extra franchise and like bonus levels. Oh, that's cool. No, when it comes, if it's like additional levels, I would do them anyway. With 100%, I mean things like collectibles and stuff. I do try to play all the story content, so don't worry about that. Talk to Freddy. I'm guessing this is Freddy. If you jump and do a melee attack, you can do a super powerful slam. But if you really want to do some damage, a melee attack can be charged up for a really powerful attack. Did you know every character can dodge while jumping in the air? Some characters, yeah. Can also dodge while on the ground, blah blah blah. I will stand here on the crown, because that's where I belong. Right, Piggy? Yikes on bikes! Hey, Toxic Touch! Something very strange is happening. This purple plasma has infected every Wonder World, even yours. Worst thing is, we don't even know where it's coming from. I have an idea. Oh, Toxic Touch isn't subbed yet. Piggy, you know what to do. Is that the zombie from Return of the Living Dead? Like, can we talk to this guy? After all these years trapped between the cracks and the Wonderwell, I'm finally free. That also reminded me of Hellraiser a little. The very first movie where the guy is a skeleton and like needs human bodies to restore his like human self. Even if I'm confined to this dead-eyed misshapen form, I suppose I should give myself a name. I'm not quite Freddy, but I'm all kinds of evil. How about Eddie? There you go, Toxic Touch. You're welcome.
Mr. Porky 92 gifted a tier 1 sub to Toxic Touch 120. They have given 5 gift subs in the channel.
I keep forgetting to turn off that TTS. Excellent. Now where's that crown? Are these like original Funko characters or? I'm gonna guess they are. This is like Kingdom Hearts. This is kind of like a Lego version of Kingdom Hearts, if that makes any sense. Evil Dead, Chucky, and Freddy all in one. Freddy and Eddie are the mascots, okay. I am not into like Funko at all. I find them super ugly. There is exactly one Funko I've seen that didn't look appalling. Mouse, yeah, that one. The Thing one, honestly, it looked like almost good, but it still had that Funko ugliness to it, but it looked almost good. One of the better ones I've seen. And I love the details on that one, with the dog and, you know, the half of the head and stuff. That's cool. What does any of this have to do with... Like, this is closer to Shaun of the Dead than it is to Hot Fuzz. Why is this the Hot Fuzz world? That would be the second one I would ever buy because it looks cool. I just hate those, like, rectangular faces. And half of that guy's face is that, sadly. And I just don't like that. Other than that, that figure looks, like, really cool. There's stories outside of the licensed world. Shush. I'll figure that out. Don't worry. I'm just commenting on what I'm noticing. Don't worry. I'll figure things out, hopefully. Wait, do I have to like... Wait. How do you... Oh! don't worry. It's just I like to figure things out myself. That's why I don't really watch trailers or anything for movies, because like I want to see the movie anyway. Why would I take anything away from that experience, you know? And with this game, like I'm already playing it, so like of course I'm gonna continue playing it. So why would I wanna know anything if I can also be surprised, you know? Oh shit! Can't understand even if I try. I know, you're stupid. Okay. So what now? Oh. Did I press the button? Yes. Forgot Funko made a game, to be honest. I never knew they made a game until like a week ago. And then I promised I would make it one of my next games if someone gifts me the game. And Leonid gifted me the game. Okay, now I can just hit it. I can find I can give you my Colonel Sanders code. That would be cool. What was that about again? You said it earlier, but I forgot. There are also a bunch of DLC on Steam, I saw. Mecha Freddy. Is this like a Mecha Godzilla thing? I'm still not over how they wasted Mechagodzilla in the anime trilogy. In the anime movie trilogy. But at least Ghidorah looked incredible. You bought KFC when the game came out, you would get a code for Colonel Sanders. Or Golden Sanders. Hey Pencil Professor, this isn't your usual stream time. No, it's not. Because I can't stream tomorrow or tonight, whatever time zone you're in. I can't do my next normally like scheduled stream, so I'm doing it now instead. Because I'll be sleeping, because tomorrow is game dev day. Game looks like it's something to do with toys. That's my intelligent analysis. That was not very intelligent. You're a dumbass. You're like one of the dumbest people I've ever met. Don't worry about me, 'tis but a scratch. Where is that from? Tis but a scratch. Where is that from? Oh my god, this is such a famous quote. Where is that from? Is it Monty Python? Yes. The Holy Grail, yeah. But poor fuck, so Eddie turned him into that? You're right about me, of course I am. Whatever it was, if he can do that to Fox, so think of what he could do to everything else. Now Eddie has the crown, he can corrupt all of the Wonder Worlds. However, the crown can split its essence into a multitude of copies, which means he can be stopped. You just need to find enough of those crowns before he can. Now quick, get back to your own world and find those crowns. Take this key and good luck. This game is just gonna make a homage of everything. Yeah, I compared it to Kingdom Hearts earlier, but honestly, it might be closer to Ready Player One. This is like a playable Ready Player One Except the story itself, the franchise itself it's based on is not original. You know, Ready Player One is like an original story, but it's actually Funko, so even that is a license. Crazy stuff. Okay, I can buy stuff. I can buy stuffs and things. Stuffies and thingies. Okay, moving on. Okay, we're back here. Can I be not Sean? I haven't seen Hot Fuzz in way too long. What was his name? Nicholas. I could have original thoughts and creative thoughts. This is so cool. Complete the intro, okay. I have no words. How often do I have to tell you? You don't deserve original and creative thoughts. You just watch and your mouth is like your jaw is on the floor and that's it. That's all you're good for. Wait, we can... That's cool. Okay. Flying through the air. Primetime crime. I'm guessing this is how you enter the levels, you know, a bit like Mario 64-esque. I love that even the levels are Funko Pop like boxes. That is so cool. I love that. I love how much they play with the branding, with the license, with like the main license. It's so cool. We'll be sent back. Yeah. Okay, primetime crime. Start. It's so weird to see them in the real world. Like with normal buildings, that looks so weird. This looks fine because everything is to scale. That was Terminator 2! That was literally Terminator 2! And also turning into a police guy! That is literally Terminator 2! I'm so glad you got the reference. It's my second favorite movie ever. Of course I get the reference. I love Terminator 2. As much as I'm not a fan of Funko Pops, I'll hand it to them that letting there be creative liberties with the branding does show that they do at least have some humor to themselves. This is honestly so much, like... I don't want to say so much better than I thought. The gameplay so far is pretty basic and pretty boring, to be honest. But everything is surrounding me, like everything visually. Literally everything is outstanding so far. I didn't get the reference? Of course you didn't. T2 is a really amazing movie. Wait, you've seen Terminator 2? Look at the pin board to say... Wait, give me 1 sec. I wanted to see this. Oh, okay. I just get to switch to... Okay. Oh, they have stats. For any player who prefers speed and movement in their playstyle... Yeah, sure. I thought it would be like a special golden one or something. Okay, we got Jurassic Park. I love that they're actually using the names of the things and not like weird, you know, random similar names. Like, you know, you have, whatever, Jurassic World, I don't know, Jurassic Circus. But they're actually using the real names because they actually have the licenses. So we have The Thing, which is like an actual Funko, which I hate the shape of that head, but it's cool that they did it. Masters of the Universe, Jurassic Park, Umbrella Academy. Graphic design is my passion. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. I love that. Oh my god. I went to a graphic design school. So, like, recognize the red tie? What red tie? Oh, Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, of course. I didn't see it before. Neighborhood Watch. Like, I literally referenced Shaun of the Dead earlier. Arnold was so cool in it? Huh, you're right for once. Interesting. Notice from Neighborhood Watch Alliance, it's only the chairman that can remove people from a meeting. Read the standing orders. Read them and understand them. Stanford police, keep them out. Fit window locks, protect your property. Okay. Nothing. A running club starts at church at 7 p.m. Sure. But yeah, nothing else. And we got free Funko comics. Nobody tell me nothing. Yes, I do. What about it? You want some praise? You want some praise for it, Pulse? Oh, you're such a good boy for insulting Piggy. Is that what you want? Nobody tells me nothing. Got some new hair product today. Don't be arresting the whole village. So that was a good play on the words. It was kind of funny. Look, the indoors looks fine. It has some of these like more realistic textures, like the ceiling and the walls. But it's fine. Everything is somewhat to scale. Everything is super stylized. But then we go out here and it just feels so surreal. This is like the most British place I have ever seen, and I was literally in small town England in January. Oh, that's a collectible. And this is somehow more British than that. This is crazy. The attention to detail is crazy. What? You can shoot the bus stop? You can shoot everything. Holy shit, the attention to detail is insane. Okay, you can shoot that. Actually, visit the town this game is set in. If you ever come here, let me take you there. I wanted to go back to England, but I don't think it's happening anytime soon. Yeah. If anything, I believe the person I visited might visit me if we see each other again IRL. That's probably the next... that's probably more likely. Sadness, sorry. No more than one school child at any time. Okay, I'm only gonna buy one child at once, at a time. Oh, there it is, Shaun of the Dead, with the full poster. Get recommendations of things to try. I mean, sure, but I'm not gonna come there anytime soon, so it's kind of pointless. You know? I love that I can shoot everything, it's so fun. Fascist? What are you reading, miss? Just generic news. 12 across. System... Rusty, thank you so much for the 7 streams. System of the government categorized by extreme dictatorship. Hag? Who is that? Are you getting called a fascist? Who is that like someone I should know? Is that like a reference to something? Or keep in mind, I haven't seen Hot Fuzz like in a long while, and also I'm not up to date with British like politics at all. I don't care. I don't care about politics. Fuck politics. So who is that? That's literally a Hot Fuzz reference. Okay, then look, I haven't seen the movie in way too long. I'm not gonna recognize any of the references, sadly. We should watch Hot Fuzz before my next stream. We haven't had any movies to watch lately because I played Monster House for like the last fucking 6 streams or so. But now we got a whole bunch of movies to watch. Reference also we call the right-wing fascists. Oh, I promise I didn't do that because of your skin color. I didn't even see you from here. Well, oh, this is kind of creepy. Hi, are you okay? Are you good? You good, sir? Okay, move on. I'll just go away. Hate crime. He's a character when he's checking into his room. She's doing the word puzzle, but she randomly says fascist, and she says 12 across while the government enforces rules fascist. Okay, so it's literal. Honestly, that random castle in the middle of the city, in the middle of the village, reminds me more of Ghent in Belgium. Ghent is a beautiful city, but honestly, this could also just be Belgium. That is Britain. Phillies with the Funko freaking font. Those houses, that is England. That is like quintessential England. Literally, this view from here is the most British thing I have ever seen. And I have literally been in small town England in January. I actually modeled this place after the. I know. Don't get me wrong. I know. I'm just saying, like, that is super British, but this could just as well be like Belgium. Stepped in some dinosaur poop? I stepped in dinosaur poop and I got an achievement for it. Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead is two of my favorites. Oh, no, don't worry. Thank you, like, for explaining the references, because I'm not gonna get them. It's just, I know how game design works. I'm literally a 3D artist. Oh, this mirror looks so fucked up. Oh, that's so creepy. Call from my dad will be back in 10 minutes. Sure. Fuck off. Wait, what's this? We can watch security cams. They're lazy, but they actually put so much love into this game. Yeah, it's actually insane. It's so much fun to just walk around and discover things. And to just walk around and just look around. I'm not even following my goal right now. I'm literally just looking around and digging around because it's so cool and fun. It's so well made. It's so interesting. What is this? X30? Wait, what's... Can I check my inventory somehow? What is this thing? I feel like I recognize it, but I'm not sure if I do. Where is that from? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so... You see behind me how I scroll through my items? You can see that, right? Thing is, scrolling up is scrolling to the right, and scrolling down is to the left. It should be the other way around. The random references and such, like the fascist part, shows they actually put a lot of thought and love. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I'm just talking about like the general layout of the city. Yeah, of course I would expect them to model it after the real thing, you know. speaking from a 3D artist perspective, also someone who has, you know, worked with professionals, who has learned from professionals during my education, you literally look for real-world reference. That's literally how game design works. So I'm not surprised at that fact. $40,000. Where did I put this thing? Ooh, hello. Oh no. Is it like a mimic or something? Oh shit! Ninja? What the hell? This is so cool! Oh my goodness, what is happening? I died. Did I die because of the lag, or did it lag because I died? Find the nearest pop box to revive yourself? What? That is so cool! Lag because you died. My computer is kind of a beast. It shouldn't lag like this. Like, yeah, I don't have the most recent hardware, but I still have very good hardware. You can see it on my profile. I got 64 gigs of RAM. I got a 3090 Ti. Like, I got good stuff in this computer. It shouldn't lag like this, especially on medium settings. Okay, we got a bounce pad. Need all of that. Oh, we found another rubber ducky. That's cute. I need 40,000 to do whatever that thing was. And I will get my 40,000. You best believe that. Oh, right, I can get this now. Oh, right, no, I can't because I died. Okay. Nice, we got a crown, a silver crown. Doesn't the game think that I deserve gold? Or what's up with that? Grenade, okay. This is weapon stuff. Honestly, we will be playing this game for a while. I can already see that. Like, if this first world already takes me this long just to look around and not even do a single story quest, by the way. Literally just look around and shoot stuff. Oh my god, this game will take a while. This is so fun. The gameplay is super basic, but the game really thrives off of exploration. Like, genuinely. That's what's good about this game. Gameplay is super basic and kind of boring, honestly, kind of bland. But the exploration, the attention to detail is impeccable. It's incredible. I love it. Looking for a glass of wine? Welcome to the Crown Inn. Is this also a reference? Is this also a Hot Fuzz reference? He-Man and Masters of the Universe. It is. Oh, we've got red and white? Yeah, I don't get it. We need to rewatch Hot Fuzz. Okay, we're gonna watch Hot Fuzz before the next stream, okay? That is, well, I'm not gonna stream tonight, like my next regular stream isn't happening. And we're gonna watch the movie before the actual next stream, okay? Definitely, I need to understand the references. own the Cornetto trilogy on 4K, so I'll probably use my copy. Yeah, sure. You can also stream it if you want. You can just start at the same time. Or you can stream it on my Discord. What's speaking against that? There is someone in there. There. Person. There. Okay. His close range attack is with a flower pot. Can't stream it as... Ah, okay, from the PS5. His close range attack is with a flower pot. That's beautiful. This is literally Half-Life Alyx. Remember that, like, hacking minigame in Half-Life Alyx? Literally that. Some random guy in the bushes. This house as well is so quintessentially British. This is like also one of the most British things I've ever seen. This red brick house. It's beautiful. Check out other people's close range weapons and such. We're gonna do that after Hi. We're gonna do that after the movie because, like, I'm not gonna understand them anyway. And then we're gonna do the same for the other movies. We're gonna watch the movies before we play those parts of the game, okay? How long does it cost about 1 million to buy? Wait, what? What costs about 1 million to buy? Oh, look at those lines when you're in the CCTV terminal. They look like electronic cables. Oh, I bet they'll do something interesting when you follow them to the end. At least they best do. Or I'm going back to chasing my own tail. That's always interesting. The house... You mean those? Those cost 1 million? Not a mod, so I can't bully the bot. Do you want to be a mod? That's crazy. That does not look like a million pound house. Yes, please. I'll have to check in with Naomi if she's cool with it. But then, yeah, sure, why not? I wouldn't mind expanding my team. Fascist? I love that. It's just the speech bubble with fascist. And write references if you want them. Yeah, sure, by all means. I didn't mean to hate crime that guy. I genuinely forgot that he was in there. Fuck. It's not a good look for me. I love that you can shoot literally like every single little thing. Back. The silence was good while it lasted. Thank you so much for the 5 streams, Toxic Touch. Hate crime is going on the Ivy TikTok fan page. Wait, that's like a keyboard button. Oh, they're running away! They're running away because I'm shooting! I didn't even realize. Wait, I have 33,000. I'm getting close to my goal. Oh, not a rubber ducky. And the camera isn't always perfect. Like, that's what I mean. The gameplay feels very basic and also not super refined. I love that there is a giant, like, eggplant emoji. Because, like, right now, for example, you know, it's not great that something like this can happen. It shouldn't, you know? There are things that they could have still improved on. I know what the eggplant emoji references. Yeah, something you will never have because you're way too fucking tiny for it. What's happening in the game? I'm just randomly exploring and looking around and shooting stuff. Literally nothing is happening right now story-wise or anything else. It's been such a long time since I found a game where I literally can just have fun running around and exploring. This is so good. It's been such a long time. I think the last time I had that was with, like, Assassin's Creed Origins or something. Probably. I love how this game just incentivizes you to explore. Where are you running? There is no running from me. Can't remember if they did, but they were gonna add online co-op. Interesting. This view right here, above that fence, what do we see above that fence? Also super British. Very, very British. Four-player co-op, but PC didn't get it. That's lame. Okay, I have over 40 grand now. I have 42,000. Let's see. What does this do? Wait, do I just get a silver crown and that's it? What do the silver crowns do? I guess I'll find out. Anyway, moving on. They gotta be valuable if it's 40 grand. But then again, I got one for fighting off a few enemies, which wasn't super hard, so I don't know. We'll see. I can't deal damage to this pile of trash. Okay. Can I jump on you? Can I use you to jump over? No. Or this to jump over the fence? I hate invisible walls. At that point, just don't put the trash can here. Because this way it's just an invisible wall. I hate invisible walls in games. Okay. Now that we explored everything over there, I'm curious to see how big this map is. Like, it's not gonna be super big, but it's still continuing over there to this church. Yeah, interesting. Funko field. Ooh, what's this? Piggy, where are you? I'll leave it to God's the community's judgment as to when I should send, since I'm not capable of understanding crass and I'm low IQ. At least you're self-aware. I have to live in a small town like this, simple day, simple life, and I won't be up to my boss and... Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm probably not gonna stream for much longer, but... maybe 30 minutes. I might do another hour. We'll see. I am getting tired, but I'm not super tired yet. We'll see. Welcome! Is this just a miniature version of the... Okay. Good luck, Sanford. Village of the Year. Foxo body parts. Ooh. I'm gonna go back to that one so we don't see too much. I want to explore everything as I go along. Oh, there's something in there. Okay, blacklight unlocked, but what's that used for? CSI blacklight. I don't get it. Can stay here. I don't care. Yarp. So you can see the... beautiful. Blacklight, whatever you do, do not shine the my... Oh, God. Landon Mist. You should gift a sub just for that comment alone. I was half expecting an invisible wall. I appreciate that there wasn't one. I would, but no money. That's cringe. There is nothing in here. Just another broken phone booth. Please don't shine it on my Ivy body pillow. Bro, if you actually have an Ivy body pillow, you gotta send me a pic of it. Not a UV like pic, not a blacklight pic, just a normal pic. I wanna see it. Okay, so how do we unlock this stuff? Anyone's gifting this up, please gift it to me, please. Wait, what's that up there? Piggy, you're in luck. I'm distracted right now. I was about to say something, but I got distracted. I love the empty garden that just has some grass. And that's it. What is this? I can't shoot anything. Or the praise me God. You wish. You don't deserve praise. The goose is running away. Solve the car crimes. What the fuck? I did not expect this. The game was so child-friendly and everything. Okay, there are ketchup bottles next to it, I guess. But like, holy shit. I did not expect to see this in this game. It was so childish and child-friendly. I did not expect to see ketchup and decapitated heads. Bus timetable. That looks like an actual legit timetable for the bus. Damn. The attention to detail is amazing. I have no idea what any of that even does. I don't care. Thank you for the clip, as always. Incomprehensible mumbles. And I can't talk to him. So, real-life collectibles? I have no idea. Like, the figures probably are. Okay. I need to talk to you about George Merchant. Meet me back here in a few minutes. That's also a reference, right? This whole game is like a big adventure for them. Yeah, that about sums it up. Oh, advertisement. Why did I read adventure? I am way too freaking tired. Oh my god. Yes, obviously it's an ad for them. All of the games I play are ads for the things that they're based on. Are you only now getting that, you dumbass? Huh. Can't shoot the heads anymore. What the fuck? The bodies are here! Oh no! Oh no! This looks so brutal! Yeah, ketchup bottles, whatever, who cares? This looks so fucking brutal. That's crazy. My, here come the Fuzz. There never was a story of more woe. Juliet and her Romeo. Oh no. Am I gonna see this? I'm looking at myself! Oh. I'm saying one to take. I didn't want to say that. Why did you have to say that? 3. Okay, we're done here. How do I exit this? How do I get out of here? Wasn't it just 3 things that I had to find? Of course you press B. Just like with everything else in this game, you press B and not escape or anything like that. Clearly no accident. This shit just got real. We see a recreation of this? That is so cool. I love that. Ew, what the fuck? That was gross, Piggy. I don't want to sit here thinking about your stupid, disgusting stains. Ew. Oh, Goose. You're inside of the wall. Yeah, I'm following the swan. I'm like right here. I followed the swan. What now? Is this a bug? It's being used as an object marker is something I loved. Well, what now? My objective is to follow the swan. I followed the swan. I'm literally right here. What do I do now? They animated the water for... Oh, that's cool. The water looks like shit, but at least they did something with it. Ice cream plant, teddy bear. First, second, third prize. That is done. Okay, so I assume you didn't hear how I said it was disgusting what you said and that nobody wants to think about your disgusting stains. Oh! I remember this from the movie. Oh my god, actually something I remember for once. I really should have picked a movie that I remember better, but I wanted to start with Hot Fuzz because I've been wanting to rewatch this one for a while. But I probably should have started with one I remember better, like The Thing or Jurassic Park or... Yeah. Anyway. Can I pick this up? No? I'm gonna grab the one I made back there. I'm so sorry, goddess. Prove it. Show me that you're really sorry. Nobody wants me. At least something true. Oh, the difference is either pressing or holding E. So I could have also taken that other one. I didn't realize. Okay. You missed it actually falling and squashing it? I wouldn't have missed it if the goose thing had actually worked, but I had to like run around here to trigger it. Oh, that's such a shame. I would have loved to see it. Here we go. Dirty feet. Someone pushed that masonry. But why? I need to get to the bottom of this. I saw it play backwards. Just that's cool. Also, these are shoes and not feet. You freak. So no, don't push Mason off the roof. Wait, would we have also had... No, I don't think we would have seen this happen, right? Feet where... Oh, there you are, stupid swan. Get here! Get your ass here! Swan! I'll get you. Just you wait. Not swan, but goose is funnier. Just you wait, you stupid girl. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that looked kind of not good. Like, the explosion looked very cheap. But not in like a charming game way, but like just cheap. Of course, the garage is perfectly intact when the house right next to it exploded. How did I get in there? Curry Goose, the best operative we have on water. It is so creepy when they are inside of other things. See, that's another thing they could have worked on. Like, this game, the gameplay feels basic. And the whole game, like, gameplay-wise, feels a bit rougher on the edges. But, like, graphically, visually, and also that explosion looked like shit. But, like, everything, like, visually is just outstanding. And all the attention to detail and how you can shoot everything and get points from everything. And it is so beautifully made, but I believe it could have used another few weeks, if not months, of polish. Not months. A few more weeks of polish. That would have made it way better. And definitely some marketing, because what the hell, Funko? This is such a solid game. And they did like zero marketing for it. You're so right, Goddess. I know. I know. No need to tell me things I already know. But then again, you don't know anything I don't already know, so... I can't... Yeah, no, invisible wall. I love invisible walls. How did I get in there? Your head's just filled with eggplant. Or, oh, I just examined it from out here. Oh. My brain heard that was a complicated sentence. See, that's why you leave the thinking to smart people. Nope, I can't grab that. Oh, it's chained up. Okay. But I can grab this one. I'm not gonna pay for another one. Did they also get the original voice actors to do the... You know? Do you need help? Let me know. Also, yeah, the publisher is a British publisher. Interesting. Could you make those noises on me? You wish. Not sure if they did. I want to look into the publisher now. Ah, shit. What else have they published? Anything else that's noteworthy and random? Independently published. Ah, okay. Okay, I can't reach inside. Okay, Rogue, what do I have to do to get in there? I'm lost here. Cameras? But like, I did the cable and... There is nothing else. I did this. I can't do it again. Like, I literally can't. Is this a bug that I'm soft-locked now because I did it before I was supposed to? Am I soft-locked? It isn't a bug, okay. Well, then I don't know. Can I switch cameras? At least not as far as I can tell. Maybe there is a tool you can use? I don't think so. I'm trying all the buttons. I'm not... I can't switch cameras either. So I have no idea. Look at those lines when you're... Yeah. Soft locked without a B is when the game prevents me from making progress. Like, literally, I cannot make progress due to the game's fault, like a bug or something. Like right now, for example. Like right now, I did this, but I can't continue. Because the game expected me to do it now instead of earlier, and that's a bug that prevents me from progressing the game, so I'm soft-locked. At least in concept. Apparently that's not how it works here, in this case, but in concept that's what soft-lock is. So, pulse. Like, I literally cannot press E. Never had that problem. I had to replay this a few times. Okay, so I am soft-locked, so this is a bug. That's dumb. Can I, like, have a previous save, or do I have to restart the whole thing? I can just return to factory. I can just return to factory and come back and just redo the main story bits. Skip all this. Follow this one, okay. And this time we're also gonna see all the things. Wait, it's still closed? Okay, but it's not actually giving us anything. Okay. Okay, Swan. Come here, you little goose. Oh no! There was a crime that happened. Who could have seen this coming? Save your collectibles. Yeah. At least you don't have to restart anything like major when it soft locks you, because like all your progress gets saved, so you can just quickly go through the story beats at least. That's at least something. But yeah, I got soft locked. See, that's what I mean. Some more polish would have been nice. It really would have benefited from some more polish, this whole game. Like this as well, like I'm standing here, I'm waiting, I followed the swan, what now? You know? I don't want to miss it, so I'm looking at it, but like... Do I have to look away or something? I like this castle, it is pretty. Like, how do I trigger this now? You know? It's such a shame that it's so rough around the edges, because, like, they really outdid themselves visually, but, like, it just had to cook for a bit longer. It had to cook a bit longer. It needed more time in the oven to actually iron out all of these, like, minor issues. This one isn't even a minor issue, to be honest. Like, this is a pretty big one. Why is this not triggering? This cake is half baked. The game is the cake. Yeah, it's such a shame. It's so fun in concept, and when you're just exploring and not actually engaging with the story, it is really good and fun. But the moment you start engaging with the story, you run into issues, and that's such a shame. What the fuck do I do? I find your critique of this very triggering. Sucks to be you. Hi, Permanent. No, wait, no, I don't. Hi, Permanent. Should everyone in chat is subbed? Permanent, do you want to see a party trick? Welcome back, Pulse. Oh, you know it really helps if you say that you're gone. Because, like, I didn't even know that you were gone, and now you're back. Okay, how the fuck do I trigger this? Like, seriously. Sure, okay. Piggy, are you here? Piggy. Work on your response time. Yes? Gift a sub right now. Maybe speak to him? Oh, there we go. Okay, I had to speak to him. There we go. Isn't that cool, Permanent? A little party trick I have now. But why did it trigger last time without talking to him? Well, at least it works now. I thought I didn't have to. You did talk to him and walked away. Oh, really? Then I just did it mindlessly and didn't realize. Okay. Well, now I know. But still, it said follow the goose, and I did. How was I supposed to know if I hadn't seen the movie? How was I supposed to know that I'm supposed to talk to that guy? You know? I says she would do Monstros DS if we get her 5k bits, so I thought I would let you know. Yeah, Permanent. I looked into Monstros DS a little bit. Like, I looked into all the different versions of the... I always look into all the different versions of the games I play. And the Nintendo DS version of Monster House, it's like a completely different game from all the other ones. It looked kinda lame, so I didn't bother putting it on my list. But then some people wanted to actually wanted to see it, and so I said, okay, you know what, I'm gonna play it for 5,000 bits, fuck you. The goose is stuck. Bro, can you move away? Does it go for Coraline as well? Well, I haven't... Do you mean to make me play Coraline as one of my next games? You can do that with channel points. You can do that with channel points, and depending on the game is... Depending on how long the game is, I can tell you how many bits. Okay? To guarantee it being my next game. Okay? So either channel points I don't have because stream when I'm asleep. That's fair. But like if you want to guarantee me playing a game next, or play a game at all, but it will then be the next game, channel points, or I'll look into how long the game is, and based on that I will tell you how many bits. Also, by the way, a thing that's bugging me that I saw in the corner of my eye just now. Look at the crown. The crown is off-center compared to the lock. I hate that. I hate that so much. Why? Literally, why? For what reason? Why do they have to inflict such pain on me? Ivy 100% has autism. I am a graphic designer. I went to a graphic design school. I see such things. I also see Photoshop fuck-ups like instantly. I see such things. I was literally trained to look at such things, to see such things instinctively. Oh, now it opens. Yeah, so it was a bug. I was soft-locked. Ah, such a shame. Yeah, this game, it just needed more polish. Like, genuinely. With more polish, it could have been, like, way better. As is, it's good, but it could have been amazing, you know? Because I was so smart and cool and intelligent. Finally something true out of your stinky mouth. My time I played, I never had that soft lock. That's odd. Well, you saw it live. I'm not lying. She got massive biddies. Oh, right. Also, is that torturous enough? Well, Pulse is saying it is torturous. I don't know because I haven't played it. The only thing I can say about the game is I didn't bother putting it on my list to play on stream, so that's what that should tell you. But if you actually drop 5,000 bits, it is gonna be my next game. I haven't announced my next game yet because I only just started this one. I always do it after my first stream with the new game. So you can make it my next game, I suppose, for 5,000 bits. Houses don't just blow up for no reason. No simple gas leak could cause this. Something or someone else must have caused it. Okay. Brains are stored in the... I do have big, honkies. But the other two games on the list, and you know she even tries to give a game a chance, but she's not noped it, so you can guess perma. I haven't noped it, simply because if I can get money out of it, yeah, sure, I'm gonna play it, you know? I don't mind. I like games enough to play it, and if it's a painful experience like Spider-Man 2 on PC, oh my god, was that bad. Well, then at least I can consolidate? Well, what's the word? English is my third language, okay? I speak 3 languages fluently, okay? At least I can tell myself that I got paid for it. It's my intelligent analysis of the current situation. Some accident is taking place at this location. Thank you for stating the obvious, you fucking idiot. Speak 3 languages. Well, English, gibberish, and bullshit. Okay, in that case, I speak 5. Bit of a shame that this doesn't close the gate. That would have been a neat little detail. Also, Funko branding. Nice. Funko branded snow globe that you can't shoot. You can shoot everything. Not everything else. I say chimkin. Bunch of Funkos. Permanent, do you like Funko Pops? Because if you do, then this game must be your your wet dream. Your wet dream come true. That was Chimkin where? That's a huge camera. Am I blind? Behind the half-broken window. I don't see it. Oh! Oh! KFC! Oh my god, there is KFC in this game! I love this game. This is the best game ever. It got KFC. This is beautiful. This is art. This is art in its truest form. Can I interact with it? Collectible! And there are 42. That's beautiful. Please be excused for 15-20 minutes. I need to call back my dad. Wait, does that mean we will finally get some silence from you? Perfect. Fuck off. Oh, I need 10 rubber duckies for this. Oh, but I already got 6, so they didn't get saved? I think I had 6. That's a shame that that didn't get saved. Should be able to find them easy enough. I mean, they were easy enough to find, but still. Wait. Wait, what happened? I didn't see it. Florist? Something in there? Ah! I'm just overlooking the massive head that... Where? Am I blind? Like, genuinely where? Oh! Oh! I am blind! Land and Mist, enjoy your game. I hope you like this one better than the previous ones. Sorry, I saw a Steam pop up. Slimed out in a 7-Eleven. It's a flower shop! What do you mean 7-Eleven? This is even worse. That's the problem, it doesn't work. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Why doesn't it work? Also, I have to go real quick. I might... I kind of want to watch Hot Fuzz. Should we watch Hot Fuzz right after the stream? Honestly, I might be too tired to stream, but I might be awake enough to watch the movie. We could do that on my Discord, and then I will understand the references next time I stream. Okay. If you need your rest, do it, but if not, yes. I mean, I'm not gonna sleep for like another 4 or 5-ish hours anyway. I don't want to go to sleep too early. So, it's gonna be fine. I will be right back, though. I have to go real quick. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Damn, I was looking around for my controller because I'm so used to playing games with controller at this point on stream, I mean, because like I play old games all the time and it's just better with controller. Emulators are just better with controller. Yeah, that I was like looking around, but I'm playing this with mouse and keyboard in the way that I actually prefer to play games generally. That caught me off guard. Oh no! Okay. Let's meet at the hotel. At the hotel. You see what I did there? The hotel? Anyway. Hey, the dark guy isn't in here. Is dark guy a bad word? Should I have said black guy? Honestly, I don't know. I can't keep up. I always want to say black guy because, you know. But that sometimes feels insensitive, even though I also say white people. I don't know. Fascist! Grab the crown. Ooh, we got a crown, but first we get to shoot everything in here before we grab the crown. Hey, there was a marshmallow on the stick. That was cute. Okay. Okay, that concludes the first level. From the Hot Fuzz campaign, I don't know how many there are. Clearly I missed quite a lot. That's interesting. Return to factory. I like the size of the level. It's not too big, but also doesn't feel too small. It has a good size. I like that. What? Which world will you save next? Wait, that was it already? That was the... Oh! Oh, okay. The next thing opened up. Oh, holy shit. I was about to say, wait, that was it already for Hot Fuzz? Get out of here. But no, there is more. There are 5 levels total. I love this Crash Bandicoot 3 inspired level selection. But still with its very own spin on it, I like that. That's cool. A rumble in the ruin will be the next level. But honestly, when I say next level, I mean next time, okay? Let's call it a day right here. I will be back next time. When that is? Well, the day after tomorrow, whenever that is for you, like the... You know what I mean, right? The stream after next, that time. Anyway, that's when I will be back. Probably, presumably. And with more Funko Hot Fuzz action. And we are moving to my Discord right the frick now to watch the movie. Shall we? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you on my Discord. Bye!